Hi there, this is Haven the Hero. So we're going to do something a little bit different this time. So this time we're going to watch a replay, and then I'll kind of give you my insights over the hero I'm playing in general, kind of what I think they can do in 7.0, and sort of what I did during the game. Okay, so this game I'm playing Abaddon. Abaddon's, he's typically seen as going to be either sort of a tanky support, although he can almost play as an outright caster, to be perfectly honest. I think with some of the 7.0 changes, some of the big parts of that are, it's not until way later, but level 20, you can get a 15% cooldown reduction, which makes his Aphotic Shield almost like a 2-second cooldown. It's pretty amazing. But yeah, so we're talking about Abaddon in general. So I already mentioned how he's a bit of a support. So he has a pretty strong early game in lane. A lot of that has to do with his Aphotic Shield. So when you cast it on someone, it'll remove a stun or slow, which is outstanding. So as you'll see in this lane, I'm going to be up against Windrunner and Wraith King, which both have stuns. So to remove those from this lone druid here would be nice. So this game's kind of funky. So this lone druid decides he doesn't want to play with bear, so he's just going to be a caster lone druid, so it's going to be a little funky. But yeah, lone druid Abaddon is actually a pretty devastating lane, I'd imagine, in normal. So yeah, but I'm going to kind of go semi-core here in this game, you're going to notice, because I think Abaddon's kind of amazing when he gets just Vlads, really. Because it gives him armor, gives him some lifesteal, so he can be up in your face if you're physical damage, and he can kind of chase you because of his passive with his E, so increasing his movement speed and increasing his attack speed. So he's lifestealing quicker and he's chasing you down harder. So you'll see as I do that here. So I kind of randomed here, so I got to cheat, so I started with the Poor Man's Shield and a bunch of regen. So I know off the bat that, like, I'm going to be able to take trades more than they will. Almost certainly. Windrunner's really squishy to begin with. Wraith King is really not a threat at all, in my personal opinion, until he gets his ultimate. So, and then he even has some damage behind that. So you're going to see a lot of it of that. So yeah, we're playing with, this is before Monkey King was patched. So it's patched, like, so right now his E still ignores armor when it's procced, which is, like, silly. Makes that character so broken. But them nerfing that really helps, and then they nerf his Q a little bit later on. But right now, so we're playing with the broken one, so I'm going to say might not be completely applicable. But, so yeah, as an early game, I want to kind of be supporting in lane, taking trades, as I mentioned, because I have Poor Man's Shield and a lot of regen. Like, look, even this Wraith King knows. Look how much damage he just took. That was from 1 Aphotic Shield and 2 auto attacks. So yeah, he's pretty good. I think as a core, he's okay, but he really shines in the mid game, in my opinion. Late game, I think he can be pretty scary too. But once you reach a certain skill level, you'll kind of see people just start to ignore Abaddon as soon as his ultimate pops, because they understand they don't want to heal him. That being said, I think Abaddon is still scary. I think his Axe is so good because it's just effectively reducing amount of damage when his ult's up by like 20%, I think. When he has it, it's super scary. Particularly in the late game when everyone's dealing a ton of damage, and now you just have a percentage reduction. So, yeah. So this is me harassing him out of lane again. It's going pretty well. So I'm going to go phase boots here, because as I mentioned, I'm going to try to carry. So, like, right click is kind of lacking for Abaddon. It's sort of how, let's see if I can get this out of the way. Yeah. So, yeah, Abaddon, he did about one, let's see, how do we even read this anymore? 65 average damage, which isn't great. He's a strength hero too, so yeah, we're gonna see how this works. So, as you're gonna notice, I carry a lot. And so that's how I try to play most characters. I mean, don't get me wrong, I play supports in terms of like I'll just play a pure support when I have to, but in solo like matchmaking, I don't know how to play not some level of core and win, if I'm being honest. I can do with support, but truly I feel like I get lucky. I don't think I have to rely so much more on other people than if I just try to carry myself. So my team's doing okay here. Sniper is really scary in 7.0, so they have that. He's strong. Like, he's got a couple builds that can work. Hurricane Pike and stuff already existed, but it just, I think, complements him so well. So this is me, 1v2. Still think I'm doing okay. Try and kill Wraith King. Get him, perfect. So yeah, that's the strength of it. So yeah, so he said he was not gonna go, but then he just go ahead and that's interesting. So I'm gonna skip ahead here because I run back. All right. Also, it looks like it changes player perspective when. Oh no, maybe I'm just letting myself walk back as I watch. So they have an offlane Shadow Fiend. That's weird. But yeah, so okay. Alright, coming back up to lane. So, yeah, let's keep jumping ahead here. Try to keep it interesting. So yeah, so we got the 1 kill here. Oh, that's a bug. I don't even have ult yet. It looks like it pops pretty soon here. Once I hit 6. Oh, we ended up in a fight. So remove stun here, give him a shield, that's great. I don't know what his bear was doing. Maybe he was grabbing rune. So I'm also thinking of doing kind of a series that just sort of touches again on the fundamentals, so you're kind of understanding more, I think, my perspective how I play the game. I think even for players that are good, that are better than me, like, it's always important to remember fundamentals, you know? Like, we like to break down game into sort of simplistic terms, which is okay, but also remembering that, okay, you know, I was trying to improve on this part of my skill base, and then I forget, like, you know, laning fundamentals, honestly. I mean, some of it becomes ingrained in you, you just play it enough, truly, but I think understanding, like, what players are going to be looking for on a level like laning phase and stuff is really, really important. That was something I've always enjoyed. So yeah, I should say this is probably about 4.2k ranked players. I mean, this is an unranked game, but yeah, it's probably gonna have about that skill level because that's where I'm in currently. Okay, so he's trying to come around. I get that shield off just before. That was pretty cool. And then he pops that and make sure to get some health by queuing a little bit more. So he needs to be scary. He needs to be a little bit more afraid, I think, because I can't shield him at the moment. Okay, I just rather harass one runner off him. So let's see how the laning go. So we're gonna look at last hits here. Oh, why is this all jumbled? Okay. So our Monkey King's doing well, but in general at top we're kind of losing. So as we can see, because we're cheating, we're going to see Roche going in there. So I'm going to change the fog just so you kind of see it from my perspective of what I don't see. But yeah, so first it gets a Roche. Can be good. Okay, we're going to fast forward here a little bit more. So right, so as I talked and mentioned before, they changed that Vlad's. I forgot that Morbid Mass is more expensive because I thought I could have afforded it here. I distinctly remember doing that. thinking that. But, yeah, that's alright. Okay. So killing the offlane Shadow Fiend. That's good at least.
Dire's bottom tower has
Okay, so we get early bottom. That helps me get Vlad's quicker. So Vlad's and Lone Druid, Bear, and Lone Druid is sick. Like, we can push this tower right now. And there's a lot less they can do to try and stop us. We have a super good armor aura. We have lifesteal. So yeah, we're just going to harass him off because we don't care. I have ulti. Boker came up. Good play by him, and we secure the tower. Very, it's nearly flawless. It's good rotation on Boker's part. So yeah, I just to give you a bit of a background, I think I'm going to do it in a larger sense and kind of give just a whole general overview of me and sort of my perspective and what's kind of the vision I have for this channel. But yeah, in Boker, excuse me, I played for about 4 years, and then I kind of quit. I got tired of it. Like, I was playing so much, and I didn't really feel like I was, like, there was really much room I wanted to grow rather than just playing in a team. I never really accomplished everything I wanted to do in the game, though, and that was just like kind of a little bit higher MMR. Like, I was playing at a time where 4K was considered like what 1% of players play at 4K level. I don't know, it might still be the case, but now there's like, you know, 9K and stuff, so 4K I think is a little bit less impressive. But yeah, so I left there because I had low mana and stuff, and looks like everyone on the team got out. Okay, we have our Monkey King is chasing down the Shadow Fiend pretty hard. I can see on the mini map here. Alright, maybe I should be not lazy and do it. Okay. So see, pushing here again, that Vlad's and Lone Druid Bear is super good. Super, super good. So we can just keep doing this and push, honestly, like, and there's not much they can do, which is excellent. We need the early advantage. They have quite a few carries late game, although Shadow Fiend off lane, I don't know how much farm he's going to get, but, you know. I'm sorry, I think I fast forwarded through a good start of a fight. Let's back up. So we're pushing in tier 2. I think, yeah. So Ursa's going to come up behind us. He still has Aegis, and he has Blink. That is rough for Coddle. He's going to live because of my awesome Abaddon shield. I think I distinctly remember him saying thank you there. But, yeah, so we live. Okay, Ursa's Aegis runs out. It's okay.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Here. How are we doing in terms of farm? Oh, the buttons are broken for replay, for switching tabs. That sucks. So yeah. Okay, so I have phase boots done here. So Abaddon as core has a couple issues. One, he's melee, and he's not like amazing at getting in. So you'll see a lot of them go like with dagger if they're trying to play core, as they should, I think. I'm not going to do that because I'm kind of a scrub. But yeah, so I'm going to... And the second issue he has is he doesn't do a ton of damage. So I'm going to try to remedy that. Like, because the goal is sort of to get in and stay in and be tanky and be hard to kill while dealing significant enough amount of damage that you don't want to ignore. Yeah, because if he's too weak, you can just ignore him. So our Monkey King's furthest ahead in farm. Wow, they have 3 people at the bottom of the lineup. That Shadow Fiend at the end. That is garbage. Okay, well, so this is how this game goes. Okay, they have a Wraithing here. No blink. Oh, I think we see him? Yeah, we have a ward there. They just saw him. Yeah, they might have a ward there. I shield him. He ults. So I shield him to try to keep him alive while they're still in the ult. Nice. It's a good coddle stun. Excellent. Alright, so they're going to try and chase Sniper. Good job. Wow, that was actually pretty good. Alright, so we got a couple kills there. We got an early tier 2 tower. Good for us. We're going to keep pushing in. Kill the Shadow Fiend who has no farm. We're gonna take it up with our flats. Okay, we're gonna back now, I think. Yeah. Alright, that was a good push. Got a lot at man. So, spoiler alert, this game goes late, which is bad, because to see how far ahead we are, that means we throw somewhere pretty hard. I don't remember. It's been a little while since I was playing this game. But, okay, we'll see. Okay, so what do we got now? So I'm gonna go Maelstrom. So I want the attack speed, and the burst procs may be enough to supplement my damage. The damage that I lack, that is. Yeah, let's see, let's fast forward here and see how things go. Oh, so we have some action down here. Monkey King's trying to... Oh, they have a nice little ward there. Get him. No, run. Oh, Monkey King. That was foolish. Okay, that was good. Looks like you have Maelstrom. Do you have it on the bear? No, he has it on himself. Yeah, this range build. Something. Oh no, they get coddle. Okay, good blind. Oh, they just back. I can't do anything. Alright, so... Oh wait. Oh, they were above dead already, excuse me. So what do we need to do now? Really, we should take this last tier 2. Oh. That's a Shadow Blade, Blink Dagger, Ursa. And Sniper's gonna get this kill. No problems. Oh my god, I'm amazing. Wow. This is probably why I picked that replay. That play right there. Oh man, that was such a good save. Wow. The hero indeed, eh, Haven? Sorry about that. Don't encourage me. So, yeah, so we're moving forward here. Oh, wait, Monkey King dies. What is he doing? Oh, is Ursa Shadow Blade get him again? Yeah, alright. So the thing about Monkey King is he actually can't get away all that well. I think they must have vision here. Yeah. Oh, I'm confused. What was he stunned for? Windrunner, maybe? Let's see, what is this? Yeah, I have no idea what's stunning me. So one problem I would have with the UI, it's not as obvious as the other one was. But okay. Alright, how's Invoker doing? He's going Eggs after Phase Boots. Yeah, I think that's right. And he has Midas. He's doing okay in terms of farm. I'm not even sure if we as a team realize that Ursa has his Shadow Blade yet, which is pretty bad on our part, because otherwise we should have some sentries. Yeah, because I think he's almost strictly going to initiate with the Shadow Blade.
top tower is under attack.
So I think this is the right play here that we're doing. Everyone's up, everyone's here. I think we're still stronger than them to a significant degree. Okay, King's gonna go in. It's a really good initiation. This is getting kills. Got a triple kill. Okay, we need to get out of here. Shield him.
Radiant's top tower has fallen.
We get still damaged. Ah. Okay, that was important that I get that kill. Alright, so I avoid snipers' shenanigans. Oh, you TP me out? Yeah. Alright. So, yeah, Ursa ultra kills not great. That kind of puts him really back into the game. We got the tower. Let's see where we at now. Okay, so I have Maelstrom. I'm gonna go Shadow Blade here. I can hear Ursa taking the Roche again. We have no idea. I think Maelstrom, Vlad's, Phase Boots, Abaddon is pretty scary. It's pretty hard. Oh, yeah, so let's talk about the talents for Abaddon. So,
Roshan has fallen to the tower.
yeah, so 25 damage is super good. As I told you, like, as a core, like, one of the things he lacks is damage, so it gives him 25 per auto attack. That's great. Like, that's as much of this Maelstrom. It's actually 1 damage more. Although you don't get the attack speed, so that's super good. Or you can do 15% experience gain. I think that's what you would go if you're the 5 or 4 support. We're kind of playing greedy, so I am technically the 4 support, but I'm playing like a carry, a core. So between these two, the mana one I think would be, again, if you were playing just hard support and really didn't have items, but the 5 armor is outstanding. That's like super good in my opinion. So I would probably go that even if I was being a support and I was being a little bit greedy, because I'm just that much harder to kill. I think that's so worth it. So the 20 movement speed's okay. Again, I don't think it's great though. Like I think it's. I mean, at level 20, I'm trying to think of a time where I would go 25 movement speed on Abaddon. Like, yeah, sticking on people's hard, and this would kind of alleviate some of that, but they have a lot of effective stuns, and their slows are pretty devastating. I don't know if 25 movement speed would make a difference. I can definitely see the cooldown reduction, because that includes my ulti. Being up sooner would be way better. Yeah, level 20, I mean, because that's like in-game stuff. I almost think strictly the cooldown reduction is better, but I could be wrong. And then the last one, 25, both of those are pretty good, so 200 more aphotic health shield is actually pretty great for a support if they could get that. 25 strength though is what we're going to go here, almost certainly because we're core. So 25 strength means 25 more damage and more health. Let's see, how much is 25 strength? It's a little less than half a heart. Let's see what else is comparable. It's pretty good. 25 strength's a lot. It's more than Ags. I don't know if that's true. 175. Yeah, my math isn't great for that. Oh. And here he goes. He's gonna fight it. Oh no. Very greedy on his part. Okay, so I'm seeing now how they come back into this game. They kill Monkey King. Uh-oh. I heard him. Get the hell out of here. Oh, that Coddle's doing a good service recalling me. He should have did the Invoker. No, not Invoker. But that's okay, he was being nice. It's probably from that save I gave him earlier. Oh man, this one runner. Excellent. It's good on our part. Oh, got someone back here. Shadow Fiend, still alive. so okay, what needs to happen here? So we need to stop feeding. We need to start securing the Roche, I think. So we know the next one's gonna be the third. So that'll be cheese, right? And yeah, so once we do that, like, be good. So we're gonna try and take this here. All right, that's fine. Eliminate a point for them to TP out of. Yeah, we're kind of in a tough spot because we need them. We really should farm. I mean, should ward a little bit more on this side of the jungle. Oh, you can see that. Okay, over there, and then try to stop them from farming, and then just kind of starve them out until we can get Roche, and then probably push for high ground. But we're not going to do that because we're kind of disorganized. It looks like everyone is a bit more fun to farm. So I understand I'm guilty of that myself, but realistically, that's probably what we should do. And this is a pretty close game at this point. Let's see. What are we looking at? That word. Yeah, I don't think we have as significant of a lead at all. So we're taking what we can. I mean, the shrine's pretty good, I guess. It's like another tower, or a little bit less than a tower, but that's significant. Alright, so here, is that Ursa? Yeah. Even though we don't see him, he shows up on the mini-map here. It's funny. They have Wraith King. There's Blink. Blink Silence Stick. Interesting.
To my house.
This fight looks like this can go poorly. Alright, Hav3n has blinking. Shadowblade too. Interesting choice. I probably wouldn't go both of those for initiation, but you know, I guess each their own. So I have Shadowblade now, which I think Shadowblade's okay because I can use it as an escape when after my ult pops. I just don't want to feed right after because Abaddon's ult's kind of funky that way. It's sort of like, okay, now you want to overcommit because you have the ulti and they can't kill you. But then at the same time, as soon as it's done, like, now you're in a worse spot than if you just ran away sometimes. So, like, Shadowblade kind of makes up for that, or at least forces them to commit to having to you know, try to counter me. With that, I don't think anyone else here has this, right? Yeah, no, it's just me. So, pretty decent pickup, and it gives me attack speed and damage, so.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
So I get on the Wraith King, which is excellent. Such a lucky find. Get enough mana. We really need to kill Sniper. But, it's tricky. So, excellent. So I bought Dust. Look at me, smart guy. And I even hit him, but he's over there. Okay, so we get a kill. We lose Coddle for Wraith King. Honestly, Wraith King's not super farmed. I mean, he's pretty decent, so it was probably worth it, but our Coddle's pretty important too. He's been put in, and that's support work. Alright, so let's fast forward here a little bit. See where everyone's at. So I'm probably going to finish this. Yeah, that's right, I do. I finish it, Maelstrom to Mjolnir. No. Okay, that's bad. What happened there? Did you just pop in on her? Yes, he does. Wow. That was one hit. Stops there. He's going to die. Yeah, I was not expecting them. They have a ton of initiation, and they have Sniper in the back. I think we should anticipate they will always appear here. But hey, it is what it is. So okay. Alright, they try to do anything off of this? Doesn't look like it. Okay, so we're sort of posturing in their jungle. Sort of trying to control this here. Which I think is the right thing. I mean, we're down Monkey King. So that's something we should be worried about. Yeah, we're doing right because we're controlling the Roche side. We're controlling their jungle. Okay, we see somebody. We can jump on him. This is pretty good ulti, that Monkey King. I shield him. Better. So can we get... Oh, we get Sniper? No. Sniper's pretty slippery right now. Yeah, he's definitely doing his job. Okay, so we get a kill. We're gonna try and push high ground, looks like. Yeah, it's gonna be tricky. So he can buy back. We don't know that, but he's not gonna have ulti. He's annoying enough. Oh. No, he has Basher.
Consider yourself lucky. A dead mother would have done much worse.
I do. I should have shielded Monkey King instead of myself there, but that's okay. I survived. So does Monkey King. Alright. See? I do. Calculated.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
I remember them clicking. They're mad at me. Come and tank, dude. I'm like, hey.
Radiant's middle
No
tower is under
ulti.
attack.
No health. Let me, let's chill here. They still have Sniper. Gosh. Yeah, he's annoying. Maybe I'll play a Sniper game soon. It'll be fun. So do the axe stuff with Sniper. Get, like, you know, triple kills with one shot because I have Rapier. So anyway, I think that high ground push dies here. But we're still posturing. We get Roche right here. He's out. Check it. Come on, check it. Check Roche. Nope. And check it. Wow. And Roche is there too.
Excellent.
Yeah, Roche is there. Jeez. Could have had a Roche. That's okay. Are we gonna get it now? See, we don't know where they are. We don't have any wards up. This is scary. But I think we're banking on the fact we're gonna take it quick enough. I can hear him. Oh man. Yep. So I shield him, which is great. Oh my gosh, I saved his life. Shield Monkey King, pretty good. Okay. So I take both just because I'm afraid Ursa's gonna jump in there. I think I hand the cheese to someone. Oh. Shadow Fiend. I think you milked that a little too long. Okay, so Wraith King's only down for 12 seconds. We have Aegis and cheese, though. Where's that cheese? Who has it? Oh, I put it on his bear. I remember. I messed up. Let's see if he uses it on this bear. Anyway, this team fight's pretty intense. Yeah, this isn't going well. So they have everyone up, including the Shadow Fiend just fought back.
Radiant's middle tower
But they
has
don't have
fallen.
vision, so I may get away. I'm thinking about going back in. So I have ulti back up. So Sniper's still trying. Valkyr's in here fighting 2 by himself, pretty much. Okay, let's see. So I'm gonna try to get Sniper here.
My woes grow light as a feather.
Dude's a cautious player. So my ult's back up. Yeah, that's CDR, man. It's so good. Why would you get... No. I don't understand. Cooldown reduction just makes you that much scarier. So I'm going to go Basher here, and it's for Sniper and Ursa. Like, both of those are worth it. They can't dispel it with anyone on their team currently. They could do it with, if they get, what's that thing? Bubble. Gosh. Lotus Orb. They get Lotus Orb, they can dispel it, but that's about it. So it looks like Ursa gets, has full Abyssal. So I have Basher done, so with my pretty high attack speed, that should proc a lot. And things like Sniper I should be able to take out. I have enough damage, I think, to do it. So I hit for 206 per, yeah, that's enough. And then just a couple procs from Mjolnir. It should be good to go. Let's see though how it goes. Alright, so we're posturing again, as we should.
Excellent.
So I think we got away from him. He probably TP'd out. Right, so... Oh no, he is still... How did we find him? Is he just Shadow Bladed there? Yeah, I think he's trying to TP out.
Drowned in the font of Abaddon.
So we're probably going to try and push here.
Thanks.
So she 4 staffs the illusion forward. That's great, that's down.
Dire structures are fortified.
So try to shield the bear. That doesn't work out. Oh, one king going in. One sniper. Oh, excellent. God, Bash Ursa. Excellent. Yes, let's go. Oh no.
Dire's top barracks are under attack. Dire's top barracks has fallen.
So I think I die here. Yep. First step, 5-1. Okay, but we get racks for me doing
Dire's
that.
top barracks has fallen.
We might have gotten it anyway, but that kind of secures it. Alright, so okay fight. This is pretty even game though. Anyone can win at this point. I think I skipped. Okay, so let's see. Oh, Sunray. Oof. She gets the shackle. Yeah, they get him. Wow, that's a huge pick. Huge pick for them. So, yeah. So let's talk about what we need to do to win here. We gotta kill Sniper. I think that's bottom line. Sniper and Ursa both have to die. We do that, I'm pretty sure we can just take out the whole team. But Sniper's huge. It's funny, the threat about Ursa, which is why I like him, it's like, if he's doing decently, okay, you always have to worry about Ursa. Like, you can't just ignore him, unless you have kind of like CC that feels so automatic that you don't have to. For the most part, that's not the case. Oh, my attack speed's crazy. So yeah, I think Abaddon core is pretty good. It's he's not gonna be, I don't think, beefy enough by himself to like deter everybody, but with someone paired, so like Lone Druid Bear, for instance, and it really should be Lone Druid as well, then we're good. But okay, so we took top, we're gonna take bottom. Most two annoying most racks to defend together.
Dire's bottom tower is under
So I gave Bear Mjolnir. That's the right choice here. Oh man, he gets blown up. But we get the tower pretty quickly. That's important. So I'm running for my life. They're not. Oh, that was excellent. Hurricane Pike away. I just stunned Shadow Fiend right off. Oh, yeah, get on him. Kill the sniper. It's just gaining health. It's ridiculous. Sniper deals so much damage. Oh my goodness. Oh wow. Finally kill him on some sort of accidental stuff. That's a... So sorry. 4 for 3. Come on, Evoker, what you got? Oh no. Evoker's got a... No. Oh man. He played a little bit cleaner. He probably could have had at least one runner and probably escaped, but it's okay. He tried. I'm not playing super clean either. So yeah, we lose another fight. We get a Rax. Melee Rax. So, doing okay.
Double damage.
Got Monkey King floating above Roche here. Reminding us all he's got it. But I have Abyssal Bun, so that's huge. So you're gonna be seeing a lot more of me Shadow Blading in, and just Abyssling the Sniper and just going on him, because that's what needs to happen. We need him to be a non-factor in the fight. No, Ursa was trying to come behind us a lot. I'm surprised we didn't catch on to that sooner. Should we get split up? So here we go. Okay. Can I see him there? I can't. Wow. King's character. Sniper's ignoring me. Mistake on his part.
Dire's middle tower has fallen.
Oh no. So I step in that way to kill Monkey King. He has Aegis, so I'm just gonna take Rats and try to end the game here.
Dire's structures are fortified.
Oh no. Monkey King's in trouble. Shield him? Yes, I do. Then we go in because I have stun. And this should be game, right? No. Ursa has. They have all but one Rax left up. Okay, so we have mega creeps now, so we should win.
The Radiant now have mega.
Yeah, that sniper almost won them the game. That last fight, I don't think he did that much. But, okay. Let's go. It's okay, yeah, they just have to fight. Keep out, so they can't make any huge plays. Try and win it. We could just take it, kind of slow roll it in theory. Well, it looks like my frames are actually dropping a little bit. It's interesting. Not sure why that is. Alright, let's see. Okay. 100 almost kills Hav3n. And Hav3n didn't do much this game. He's 1 in 11. Oh, that's why Sniper was getting that one time. Good old Wraith King. Okay, so I think I missed initiation. Let's see how this actually was going. Great, comes with a fight. Nice Shadow Blade in. I go straight for Sniper, as it should. And we kill Sniper, so that's game. Well, except for eating buyback, so it's not. Stun Sniper here. Slowed. No. Stuns.
Second win.
So I walk back into Snipers. That was terrible. And we really let Sniper run free here. Sniper gets a triple. There's some fighting mega creeps.
Dire's middle tower has fallen. Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Shadow himself. He's not worth. Wow, that was 500 gold. Why was he farming jungle while he was not playing well? So yeah, so I guess the takeaway here is Abaddon can be really decent for core.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
He suffers for getting in, as you see against the sniper. To be fair, the sniper's pretty slippery. I think realistically what we should have done is Invoker should have had some sort of like blink or force staff, slide in, cold snap, and then we just hit sniper. I don't think they could have stopped us, honestly. Invoker could have just CC'd everyone while we made sure sniper died, and we could have just won. But that's okay. Like more of this is to show kind of, yeah, like I think core Abaddon's okay. He's pretty fun. This is how you want characters to be. Man, he is taking no damage because he ulted. Jeez, oh, so good. And he heals me.
Has fallen. Dire's ancient is under attack. Dire's ancient is under attack.
Alright, so we're just messing around, but I think that's the, I get the idea. That should be the game. So yeah, that's gonna be pretty much it here. Let me know what you think. Like and subscribe. If you feel so obligated. This is and I will see you next time.
Dire's ancient is under